this works. The chat is already not working. Love it. What a great thing. I don't know why it always does that. The chat is not working already. I don't want to start a new stream. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Guys, I'm tired. Anyways. Hi everyone. I don't know why, but this looks like a cigarette. Hi. It looks like a cigarette, but actually it's artificial tears. But it was weird to get this from the pharmacy. I was like, thank you. And I was like, if you hold it like this, they might think it's a cigarette or like something. Guys, it's just artificial tears. Good night then. Yeah, I have like, I don't know, but I have something in this eye. And it kind of feels like something is bothering me in this area. And every time when I'm looking around, it feels a bit like as if it's swollen here, but I don't see any difference. There's nothing. And it started when I was on the bus to here, like to Busan generally. So it started 3 days ago. And it didn't go away, and they say maybe my tear glands are clogged or something. So it advises me to use artificial tears or like a warm. This eye is twitching the whole time, and apparently if it's irritated or it's inflamed, the eye will automatically twitch. So I guess it's twitching because of that. But yeah, so the plans of today, I'm not gonna stream long. I'm just gonna stream an hour or an hour and a half, because after that I gotta go. Yeah, an hour and a half, and then I have to go to the yacht area to, you know, get on the yacht. And the thingy will end around 6:30. But I just want to rest tonight. Like, I just want to go to my hostel and rest, because it's gonna rain after 8 p.m. So I can't be outside. It's gonna rain. This morning too, it was raining. Now it stopped. Hi. So you own a yacht? No, I don't own a yacht. I wish I did. No, I rented a yacht. I rented a yacht tour with some people. So it's like only an hour, but then, you know, the drive to an area is like 15 minutes. Then they let you like hang around for 20 minutes, and then they come back. In total 1 hour. And it was like 20 euros. I've already done that before. So I wanted to do it again. You know, for the vibes. The last time I did it, there was a girl, a bit too clingy, because she was so hyped to see a foreigner. I couldn't really enjoy my view and all. So yeah, I don't really use artificial tears at all. I think I've only put it once in my eye. That's it. So I don't know how to do this. Oh. Is this correct? I don't want to die. I don't want to put something in my eye that is not supposed to be in my eye. You know what I mean? It's Korean. What she gave me, is it actually artificial tears? Imagine I'm putting soap in my eye. I don't want that, you know? So let me translate. It says eye drop. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You never know. So I'm right now in a cafe and I'm using their Wi-Fi. So I don't know how good the connection is. Yeah, I'm gonna be staying here for an hour. Oh my god, how do I do this? Guys, I've never done this before. Or like, haven't done this in a long time. Connection is good? Okay. Oh my god, how am I supposed to do this? I think oh my god. Wait, let me try first. Oh, okay. Oh, what the heck? Oh my god, I'm still on camera. I don't know how to do this. Oh, I got some in my eye. Oh, that worked. Oh, there. Okay. Whoa. Damn. Yeah. Good. Yeah, the connection is good because I'm using the Wi-Fi from this place. Yeah, I'm not using my own Wi-Fi because I don't want to have the same issue as yesterday. But how have you guys been? I wasn't sure if I can stream. So I went to 3-4 restaurants and they were all closed. So I was really like pissed. I just went to the last one because some of them were not picking up, but sometimes they just don't pick up the phone even though they're open. So I called all of them before going, but none of them were picking up. And then I called one and they picked up. So I was like, "Oh, hi. Are you open? Like can I come to the restaurant?" They're like, "Yeah, sure, we're open. You can come." So I went there and I waited for 45 minutes. Like I watched the whole Suits episode while waiting for my order to arrive. Then my order came. I ate it. I think I was so hungry. I quickly ate it. And then I was like, okay, let's go to the next spot. So I found this cafe just by walking. I was like, you know what? Let me sit down. Let's check if they have Wi-Fi. They have a nice view. It's like, at the beach. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just go there and sit down. Yeah, that's my plan for today. Like, talk for an hour and a half, and then I'm going to the yacht for like an hour, and then I'll go back to the hostel, and I want to like pack up my luggage and just rest. Today, unfortunately, so it's holiday, right? Chuseok, and today is the day they actually count as the first day of Chuseok. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are the 3 days of Chuseok, and Friday it was another national holiday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday I was free, so I came here. But then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is also free. But Monday is the first Chuseok day, so because of that, all the restaurants and all the things are closed because people take a day off. And I completely forgot that. So when I got out of the house, I could see that the streets were empty, the stores were closed, almost every pharmacy was closed. I was like, huh? What's going on? Is it an apocalypse or what? But yeah, it's just Chuseok. I hope these tears will help because my eye has been bothering me for a few days now. So yeah, that is actually my situation right now. I haven't ordered yet, so let me order some aid or something. Let me go and get some aid. Maybe you guys can sit down here until I'm back. I have some pastries, but I'm really full because I just ate. Damn, not all of them bumping into me. Oh my god. What do I want? I don't want a coffee. 8. Passion fruit 8. Yeah, let me get that. Oh. I'm waiting. Hello. Can I have passion fruit 8? Passion fruit 8?
Passion fruit shake.
Yeah, passion fruit 8, yeah. Okay.
Okay, what?
Just one, yeah.
In here?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, thank you. I don't know, it was awkward with the man at the counter. He was acting weird. I don't know. The vibes were off. I didn't like it. Anyways, it's okay. Let me check the chat because I ordered something. So, what are you guys up to? Any plans for today? I just got off working an NBA preseason game. Ooh, damn. What time is it for you? Oh, wow, the drink is already ready. Let's get it. 감사합니다. Let's go. So yeah, today is actually a bit of a lazy day because it's my last empty day where I can like kind of rest because tomorrow, even though I'm leaving at 6 p.m., it's gonna be a hassle with my luggage in the morning. So I don't know what to do, and it's raining tomorrow too. So I'm a bit like, let me check. Wait, if the rain is gonna stop or not. Weather. I don't know why my stomach hurts a lot today. Oh, it's gonna rain tonight at 9 p.m. My yacht ends at 6:37. Okay, that's good. Tomorrow it's not raining. It's good. So I don't know what to do. I'll just put my luggage somewhere at the station, and then I'll hang around at the city. And do what? Like go shopping or what? I don't want to shop. Or maybe I'll go to the market and see if there's anything I could buy for my roommate or something. You know? I don't know. Why is this pending? Let me check the chat. Worked a near 12-hour shift. Oh my god! I slept for 10 hours. Damn. You're working, me sleeping. Damn. Does the hostel have like a... The thing is, I don't trust that hostel that much. The problem is as well, the hostel is quite far from the bus stop, like the station and all. So it takes about an hour to go to the main bus stop. So I'm like, it's better if I avoid all of that and just leave my luggage in one of the lockers in the central station, because the central station to the bus area is like much closer. So I'm like, you know what, I'll drop it there, hang around the central city. Then when the time is like, when it's around 4:30, I'll pick up my luggage and then go to the bus area. Because I leave around 6. Yeah. Oh my god, what did they put inside my drink? I don't like that. this is what I got. Whoa, the whole table is moving a lot. So yeah, yesterday I met my friend. I met her, and I haven't seen her more than a year. And we sat down at the beach first. We gave like some updates on each other's lives. Talked about what happened to our mutual friends, and then it started raining. So we went to a cafe, and they had this crème brûlée espresso. So espresso and then crème brûlée on top. It was good. It was really good, but it was so strong. Because I mean, it's just espresso, you know. What did I order? I ordered passion fruit aid. So it was like very strong. And then we talked, and I explained to her about my life and this and that. And then we went back to the beach, and she started explaining, because she's now here in Busan to like work and live for a month. And I was asking her like, yeah, how come and why? This and that. Like, what are you doing here then? So we talked a little bit, and it was actually a bit windy and cold. So I thought I was gonna get sick, and I was getting like the feeling of, oh, I'm getting a headache again. But I've popped way too many pills the last few days. I was like, no, I'm not taking any pill. This morning it was hurting again, but you know what? I'm enduring it. I'm not gonna take another pill. And then, yeah, there were some guys playing volleyball while we were just sitting there and talking. Then we walked a bit on the beach, and then we parted ways. It was like almost 1 a.m. And then I went to the hostel to shower, immediately dried my hair, got into bed. It was very late. I think it was 2 a.m. and I was like, oh my god. So that's why this morning I slept out. Like, I allowed myself not to have an alarm. So I slept until 10:30, 11. And then, so I didn't sleep 10 hours, I was just joking. But 10:30, 11. But the thing is, the checkout is at 11. So some people leave at 11 from the room, and then between 11 and 3 p.m. the cleaning lady, or like the owner of the whole place, cleans the room. So every morning she does that. Even if I'm still in bed, there are 4 beds in one hostel room, so she has to clean the others because new people are coming in. So she was cleaning, and she saw me still in the bed, and she was like, oh, I'm so sorry. So she gave me like a chocolate and all. I was like, no, you do you. I really don't mind the noise. I'm awake anyways. I was just laying in my bed because I was feeling a bit tired. But then I got ready and all, and I left at noon. And I struggled finding a restaurant, oh my god. But anyways, oh my god. I'm gonna tell you, the 2 people in my room, a real pain in the ass. Like, oh my god, they don't have any consideration whatsoever for whoever sleeps in the room. I'll tell you. Don't worry, if you need more space, just put it. And then popping too many pills. No, I'm not popping too many pills. I might be popping too many pills if I keep taking. So I'll tell you guys. In the room, there are 2 girls below, and then I was on the top, and then another girl. And the other girl on the top was like only there for a date. I just saw her yesterday, but she already left. So those 2 girls down, they were there since I came, like since I entered that room. And they're kind of messy from what I already saw, but it's the thing like, oh, they've probably been here for a few days. It's normal that they keep going outside and not really taking care of the room. Anyway, you do, that's your area. I don't care, as long as it doesn't disturb anything, it's fine. Or as long as they don't leave like food or whatever in the, it's fine. So I'll tell you why I got pissed. The thing is, if I'm sleeping until 10, I don't care if you wake up at 8 or 9, be a bit quiet, right? There are people sleeping, and they're like, boom, 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 with the whole door, and they're like, they're talking the whole damn time, so loud. And the issue is, they open the door, right? They leave the door open, and they go out. So I don't know where they're going, but they're not coming for like 30 minutes. And I can hear anyone from the hallway. I can hear everyone at the reception. I'm like, why do you leave the door open? First of all, I'm sleeping. It's my private area. You leave the door open. So when I'm sleeping, people can see me or what? But the thing is, I have a curtain, so people don't really see me. But the noise is so loud, so I can't really sleep. And I was like, are they serious? Did they just leave the door open? So that was the first day. And then they also turned the lights on. If you open the door, you have enough light. Why do you turn the lights on? Why do you do that? And they don't speak English, so I was like, huh? I can't really explain to them. But I'll tell you what happened then. So that was the first night. I was like, fine, I gotta get into it. Second night, they did the same. Again, I woke up very early in the morning because of them, even though I didn't want to wake up that early. The noise and all, I was like, oh my God, this is unbearable. Like, I don't know how to tell them. And the worst thing is, they just leave with the door open. Even if they are leaving officially, like they go out, the door is still open. So I have to get out of my bed, close the door. The thing is, like, I have to get out of, like, from the stairs out, close the door, get back in my bed. Like, why don't you just close the door? Is it that difficult? So, not last night, but the night before, I was in my bed, and I think I was home. I was scrolling and this and that, you know, my videos and all. Yeah, it was after the whole museum thingy. And the girls came around midnight. They opened the door, they leave the door open, they did something in the room, they left. The door was still open. The lights were not on, they were still off, but they left the door open. And there was, so that girl that only came for one day was sleeping. And I was like, are you guys for real? So you know what I did? You know what? I'm gonna test you guys. You know what? I'm gonna give you guys a lesson. So I opened the curtain and I closed the door. I literally like locked, and I was like, so if you don't have your key with you and you left it in your room, boo you, okay? Is what I thought first. I closed the door and I went back to bed. And then suddenly, like 5-10 minutes later, I hear the girl, she's like, oh no, I can hear her like, oh no, because I think she left the key in the room, but why do you keep the door open? Two people are sleeping. I don't care if you came at midnight, 1 a.m., 10 p.m., I don't care. Why do you leave the door open? Why do you disturb my sleep? I also paid for this room. I didn't pay for you to be loud or, you know, they're like, they're not considerate of someone else sleeping. So I could already hear the other girl being like, ah, when the door was open, right? So that's why I was like, okay, I'll do that. But I'm not a mean person. I just wanted to give them the little shock of like 2-3 minutes. So they got shocked because they were like, shit, we can't enter the room. So she went to her friend and she started explaining everything to her. I don't know in which language. And then I was like, okay, we just opened the damn door. So I opened the door, but I lightly, like I left a little bit of space. And then I closed my curtain and I went back to sleep. And then she's like, oh my God. Oh. So probably they were stressing because they're like, oh my God, how are we going to call the owner and explain it to her? But I was like, I hope they learned their lesson. So they got into the room. Then one girl left again, but she left the door open again, like wide open. Not even a bit, it's wide open, guys. So I was like, she did not learn her lesson. But then her friend in the room was like, oh. So she went and she closed the door lightly and just left a bit of space. So she got the message, okay? She got the message, so she went back to bed. And then her friend eventually came and closed the door. So I was thinking, if you're wise, you have your key with you. But they left their bags and all and then got out of the room with the door wide open. The thing is, if you leave the door lightly open, like a bit, I get it. Because you're lazy to carry your key. But why do you leave it wide open? I can hear everyone walking down the hallway. So I gave them a 5-minute stress or like 10-minute stress. And I opened the door. I'm too nice, man. I was like, you guys should be grateful I'm like this. Because any other person wouldn't give a fuck probably. I would have just left you there. So that you sort it out yourself, call the owner and all. But I'm not like that. Because I wouldn't be able to fall asleep. I would feel bad. The fact that I hear them struggling and I'm like, no, I can't be like that. I'm not like that. You know? I'm not like that. So I opened the door anyways and I was like, anyways, let's not do this. Yeah, it's their fault for leaving their keys and their bags and all. I don't get it. Like, when I put the key thingy on and I carry it nonstop, why can't you? But sometimes people are not considerate. It's fine. It's how they're carrying. But they left today, so they're gonna be like new people are gonna come in. But then I'm leaving tomorrow, so I need to wake up early. It's fine. The thing is, even like last night when I came at 1 a.m., I was very quiet. Like I just, you know how I had all my bags and all? I didn't even bother touching them. I just left them on the floor, got into the bed, took whatever like skincare to take off my makeup, and all, and then my towel and all, and I just took my shower, came back, very quietly got into bed, like, you know, while they're like, boom, 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 boom. Girl, I'm sleeping, and even at night they do that. Good morning. So I was like, guys, yeah, so I was outside yesterday until 1 a.m. So I told you guys my friend came, and we went to the beach, but then it was raining, so we went to the cafe. We sat down until 11 p.m. and then she said, how about we go for a walk? So we went for a walk, we talked about life, etc. Then there were some boys playing volleyball, so we were just watching them and then talking about life again, because I haven't seen her for a year. And then I realized, oh my god, it's 1 a.m. I gotta go. And then we parted our ways. But she's gonna come to Seoul and I might see her again, so that's good. But I'm telling you, them people in the hostel, oh my god. But I don't really mind. I've been to this hostel before. I don't mind this hostel because it's convenient and good. Like the people, and it's really clean, so it's fine. It's cheap, and I'm mostly outside, so it's fine. It had fruit pieces, but it's fine. It's not that bad. By the way, my favorite fruit is passion fruit and peaches. So yeah, today most of the places are closed, not operating because it's holiday. I can see some yachts already doing the tour. So later, I'll show you guys. Later, the yacht will do my yacht will do a tour here, and then go back to the official place. I wanted to take. I took the 5:30 yacht tour because I wanted to watch the sunset, but there's not really much setting. The view is not nice. I should have taken the night. I took the day the last time at 4 p.m. It was good. So now it's gonna be the same vibes. But maybe I should have went for the night one. Then I could see the night lights and the bridge lights and all. Yeah. But thankfully, when it ends at 6:30, it's starting to get dark. Not completely, because at 6 p.m., at 6 p.m. The sun is setting. So I will still be on the yacht, though it's not gonna get dark instantly. It gets dark around like 7 almost. So staying in a hostel and then going on a yacht, for real. But like the yacht is the same price as one night in the hostel. My favorite fruit is lychee and mango. I love mango. Although lychee, I don't like it that much. I don't know why. But the yacht is actually really cheap. It's like 20 euros. Yeah. But yeah. And the owner of the hostel is really sweet. She's really nice. Like lychee is like, the texture is the problem, not the taste. Yeah, it's the texture. I don't know. But if you give me passion fruits, I can eat them all day. I bought passion fruits actually, the frozen ones, in Seoul. They're in my freezer. So when I go back Wednesday, I feel like Wednesday I'm not gonna do anything. I just want to rest at home and watch something, and you know. So I'm gonna eat those passion fruits. But yeah. Shout out Drake, Passion. Why? Do you work in Seoul? No, I'm a student. But what I do is basically like work, because I'm always working from 9 to 6 basically. So I really have the feeling of work life, even though I'm still a student. So when people are like, oh, want to go on a trip for a week for Japan, like, how are your classes? I'm like, I can't. I need to be in work from 9 to 6 every day. So I can't just take a week off and go somewhere. Because most students here, they have like class Thursday, Friday, and then from Saturday until Wednesday they have nothing, so they go on trips, but I can't. My major is cancer biology. Exactly, PhD students is like work. I'm getting paid for it. I'm non-stop, like 9 to 6 there. Sometimes on the weekend, like this Wednesday, even though Wednesday is a holiday, I still have to go and do some experiments. I do. Thankfully, today I didn't, and tomorrow I don't have to, but Wednesday I have to go. Japan trip. I want to go to Japan. I mean, I'm going to Japan in December, but it's more for a seminar. What is this hair doing? I don't like it. Anyways, exactly. Like I'm a full-on researcher at this point. But when I go to Japan, I told you guys, right? It's Saitama. It's near Tokyo. So I don't know if I will have some time to go to Tokyo, and maybe at night I can do it. I'm just gonna do it. I don't care. Cancer biology, yeah. So I'm actually generating, like I'm engineering antibodies for cancer. It doesn't cure cancer. I'm not creating a cure, but it reduces the tumor growth and prolongs the survival rates, like something like that. Combining both. Why did you not think it's a thing? It's like cancer biology. It's like, it's just cancer research actually. Because you know, cancer is caused by cells that have an irregular growth, and cell is biology. So you do research on those cells and try to find something. So no, it's not I don't invent a cure. We don't really have a cure for cancer, and I don't think we will ever have. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't think we will ever have the cure to cancer, because cancer is not just one thing, it's very complex. And you know how your immune system, it's a big network, and if you switch off one thing, it doesn't really have an effect on the network further. So it's like, cancer is like that. Like, you have one tumor here, it might have already spread to your whole body. So even if you cure, like you heal it here, your body still has it. Very difficult, like impossible to cure it from what I see right now. Maybe later on, if you find something that is so powerful that can spread quickly, yeah, but I don't think that will happen within the 50 years, honestly. So yeah, don't look for a cure too soon. But what we can do is try to prolong the survival rate. So if someone would die, let's say in 5 years, with the medicine we're creating, it might result in 10 years. Like, they have 5 additional years. So yeah. Oh really? Just said he shoots laser at the They don't have those students in medical degrees these days. Yeah, I saw that there are a lot of people doing research, and it's true that I see a lot of memes too where they're like, you found a cure to cancer, and then someone's like with a gun at their head trying to, kill them, because the government doesn't want you to heal because they're making money out of it or something like that. Am I gonna? No. Really? Guys, I originally was going to the US. So before coming to Korea, I had found a laboratory that wanted me to work with them for my internship in New Jersey. But then COVID happened, and then America really shut down its borders, so I couldn't go. And then I applied for Cyprus, Japan, and Korea, and Japan accepted me, but Tokyo University was like, yeah, we're not giving you any money. So I was like, no. Then I found South Korea and Cyprus. I was accepted for South Korea, but then South Korea said, oh, we're also red zone. So I didn't go Cyprus, nor was like red zone for COVID. So I stayed during my internship in Belgium. But then for my long internship, because there's a short one and a long one, for the long one, South Korea became code orange. So I could enter. So I entered, and then 2 days after I entered, it was code red. So my uni was like, yeah, you're there, stay there now. So I was like, okay. So I was in quarantine for 14 days, but then I stayed. But otherwise I wanted to go to New Jersey because I had like my uncle living there back then. But then he also moved away, so better not working too hard than that. I guess I shouldn't find the cure. So if I can't find it, I won't say I wasn't really capable of finding it. I'm just gonna say, I'm trying to protect myself, not to die. Innocent April making films cooperating with April running the cancer research. Let's go. And I'm gonna make some medicine for migraine as well. At this point, I'm a broadcast manager, so I can help advertise. Yeah, let's go, guys. Let's do that. If I have a pharmaceutical business, you guys should sponsor that. You guys should go for it. By the way, guys, I brought a book because I wanted to read a bit, so I'm gonna read later. I'll show you the book. It's Turkish. And it says, I will read it in Turkish. Kalbi iyi olanın yolu zordur, which means those who have a good heart have more struggles in life. Have like their path is harder. Those who have a good heart, because we always like want to think nice of people, but then some people, So they say people who have a good heart have the most struggles. And how many pages did I read of this? Wait, I already read this, I think. Yeah, I think I read 50 pages, 55. Yeah, 52 pages. Yeah, I marked it. Kalbi, I think it's K-barbecue. But actually, kalp means heart in Turkish. Kalbi, which means someone's heart. Like, I just hate everyone. I hate some. So this book is actually really interesting because it makes you actually realize how hard life can get when people are trying to take advantage of you, how you can distinguish someone who's profiting from you or is actually your friend, stuff like that. So it was actually interesting. Oh no, I read until 66. That was my earlier mark. Anyways. Yeah, that's true. So I still have like 130 pages. But it's a really pretty. I need to read it. The issue is I'm not really a reader. Like I've never read a whole book myself. So when I was in Turkey, I bought these books. I also have a book on where it's like how to become richer in life. I'm like, I want that. But I bought some of these books so that I can read, okay? And I'm also investing in learning Albanian, which is like my mother's language. So as a sign of respect, I should know how to speak my mom's language, So I am trying to read more books. I'm trying to learn new languages. Man, I gotta do these things. I'm a self-proclaimed, so it just brings me back to food. Lately, I really like audiobooks. Is it like easier? I don't really. When I listen to something, I just want to listen to music. I love music, guys. I keep listening to music non-stop. My eye's feeling better. Yeah. But it still feels swollen. But now that I put the artificial tear, it's better. Twitch streamers are my audiobook. I'm not a reader either, though a month or two ago I bought a book. I need to have it. But that's the thing, like I buy, or when I see the book, I'm like, oh, it looks like so, fresh and crispy. I'm like, oh my god, I want to read this. And then I read a few, and then I'm like, I'm already tired. I can't keep reading it. Like I don't hold to my promise. Hello. I'm sipping on passion fruit aid. Looks sweet and sour. Who are you and where are you from? Are you following me? Join the crew. How did you find me? Who are you? I've never seen you before. For me, I can do simple stuff at the same time, like cleaning and so on. Oh, that is nice. That is good. I do that when I watch shows. Like when I watch Vampire Diaries or any show, I just let it play while I'm folding my laundry or I'm cleaning the house. You should do a book reading. We could all snap our fingers and eat cheese and wine. I know that. That is a poetry. That's not a book reading. It's more like where, yeah, you're reading a poem and then everyone is like, oh my god, That's that. But yeah, we got a first chatter. Who is you? Where are you from? Spill the tea. Yeah. Yes, I want to read this. I need to find time for that and interest. I also brought some pages of my study Albanian book because I print them out. I bought some pages to work on, so I might do that tomorrow before the bus when I sit in the cafe. I'm just gonna study. Oh, did you just send a sub to Charles Darwin? I had to read. The text is so long. Thank you for the sub. That was funny. Why though? Because we're talking about biology? Charles Darwin, isn't it? He's the guy that had the theory about human evolution, right? I thought maybe because of the biology. Do you guys believe that we stem from monkeys? Do you really think from the monkey the human being was created kind of like? I don't believe we are from monkeys. I don't believe that theory. I do believe we have resemblances, yeah, but I don't believe that's where we come from. I mean, everyone their own belief. I don't think so. Because as I said, we have resemblances, but we also, like our DNA, I don't know if you know that, if any one of you know that, but our DNA matches 99% of a pig's DNA. So why are we not evaluated from them? We have more similarities with a pig than a monkey. So why do people say we come from monkeys? Purely because of looks. Because they're like, oh, I see some resemblances. Yeah, but the DNA of a pig oh, it's more compatible than a monkey. And that makes me why so many people are pigs. Did you ever watch the clip of South Park? No, I didn't. What are they saying about it? I do not know how human species came to be. I wonder if everyone is an alien. I just think, because I believe in my religion, so I just think like we were created by one person, and that's like God, and then He created men from clay, from ground, and then it is known in our holy book that Adam and Eve, that Adam is created from clay and then ground, and that Eve was created first, so the female was created first, and then Adam was created from the rib of Eve. That is what we know. And so those two were created, and then evolution and all, but I don't think monkeys at all. I should watch that. I used to watch South Park a lot when I was a kid. Yeah. They also mentioned it in the Bible, but I'm not sure if it's the girl. I think there they say Adam is first. Wait, I think in the Quran they say that Eve was created first. That's how I remember, and that Adam was created from the rib of Eve. Wait, I will look it up. Let me look it up. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's the other way around. So Adam was created first, and then Eve is created from Adam, like through Adam. High likely from a rib, because I remember I read that somewhere. Yeah. Exactly, you guys are right. But then let me see. So, in the Quran, Adam is described as being created from earthly materials, which is clay, dust, mud, and soil, all symbolizing the same origin, which is the earth. So in one of the verses they say God created him from clay, and then another one they mention again sticky clay, smooth clay, and then in one of them they also say He created him from dust, and we made from water every living thing, so water, stuff like that. It's all keeping the family. Actually, we're all family at this point. Maybe we're aliens. I don't know. But I do believe, there's a saying where they're like, okay, we believe that someone created the world and all, but then they used to say in my school, we also believe that, like, there's a creator of the clock, like the horloge, of the watch. So there's a creator of the watch, but it is known that, okay, this creator now is not existent, and the watch works on its own, and we have the power to change it. So they were saying, yeah, there was once a God, but now that God doesn't exist, and now it's all on us. I remember they were saying stuff like that. But me, as a religious person, I wasn't believing that. But then I had to learn it that way, and then on the exam you have to write, the first question was, what's the theory of the watch? I'm like, yeah, so there was a God, but then there is no God anymore. Well, I didn't really believe that, so it's like contradictory. You have to learn something for a class that you don't believe in, and then you have to I wrote it down for the exam, but I don't believe in that, Everything between protons, neutrons, and electrons is just energy. Fast and furious, whole 100% energy. This energy cannot be created or destroyed, just transformed from one state into another. We were created by an external creator of all that exists. I don't know much about it, actually. I just know a little bit. But it is true that evolution exists in the sense of the one that fits the best survives better. It's like the Homo sapiens and the Neanderthalers. And the Neanderthalers are actually extinct because they were not compatible with the coldness of Europe and the coldness on Earth generally, while the Homo sapiens, they could adjust to the cold and could survive longer, and that's why Homo sapiens are not extinct, which we are Homo sapiens. And then Neanderthalers, they all died, like they got extincted. That is true, like I believe in evolution in the sense of if you adjust yourself the best to the environment, you have a higher chance of survival, and you adjust, which is called evolution. Like, so that's why some birds, they go from area to area, and they start getting new characteristics and changing because they need to adjust to the new environment. Otherwise, they won't survive, and that is called evolution. They evolve in a certain way, like maybe their wings, their color, and this and that, in order to survive, and that's evolution. Well, I heard they weren't compatible, like they weren't good with temperatures or whatever. I heard something like that. Let me look it up. This is what I remember from my class. Oh. Oh yeah. So it says many reasons. So they say Homo sapiens had more advanced tools, better social organization, etc., and a more complex language. And at some point in the Europe's climate, it was like a lot of freezing, a lot of warm cycles and all. So the Neanderthalers, they could adapt to cold forests, but they couldn't adapt to other environments when it's like too humid or whatever. So because they couldn't really adapt to warm temperature and only to cold, while Homo sapiens can do both, Homo sapiens had a better chance of surviving. Look, they say genetic evidence shows that Neanderthalers didn't disappear. They interbred with modern humans. So as a result, part of their DNA still lives on in us. Guys, we are still Neanderthalers. So, oh shit, they're screaming. They're so loud around me. Yeah, it's evolved. That was the word I was looking for. Why are they so loud? I want to move because they're a bit too loud. And they're old, so they don't really care about their surroundings. But I also don't want to disturb them, so I'm just moving. So, did any of you watch Harry Potter, by the way? I'm sure you guys did. I used to like watching Harry Potter when I was younger. I still like it. And I always said, oh, I'm Team Harry and all, but once you grow up, I was like, maybe I want to be a Slytherin. But I'm not a Slytherin. You haven't watched Harry Potter? I think around Halloween or around November is again Harry Potter season where everyone watches all the movies. You should watch all the movies, it's really nice. I think I watched it in April. I watched all the movies again. It was fun. It's fun to watch again. I went to Universal Studios in Japan, in Osaka, and then I saw, I'll show you guys. Wait, I saw the big building, the Harry Potter area. I was so excited. I don't know, something in me was like, oh my god, Harry Potter! Wait, I need to show you guys. Let me go back to Japan. Oh, I found it. I need to find. Look!
Nice.
Actual building. an actual building. It's so big. And then, wait, let me see. Yeah, and then you had the store. And then the train. The famous train. You know. Here, you're joking around. Yeah, I got nothing else to do in my life. And then John Weasley's car. Weasley. What else do I got? Oh yeah, inside. It was fun. Oh my god, really? Yeah, I ran into the wall. Boom. Just to go there. I didn't like watching stuff as in World War or Nazi and whatever. But when I was older, then I was like more interested. Yeah, when I was maybe 16, 17, yeah. I love that. And then I saw this. Guys, look at it. That was so fun. Oh my god, my Japan trip was really nice. I want to go back. Oh, I took a picture of one of the deers. I think I took a selfie. Wait, did I? Wait. Oh no, I have this picture. I'll show you guys. Look! Because all of them were so aggressive, this one was really calm. So yeah, I took a picture. Oh, I want to go back to Japan. Would it be wrong to joke about a left visible mark here? My video with the deer, I posted it on my TikTok. Because the problem is, I don't know which video that was. I gotta find it. Yeah, there were so many videos. Who knows which one it is? Damn. But it wasn't the one on TikTok. I think I sent it to you guys. I think I did. Yeah. Oh. Bro, look, it kicked me there. I was like, what the heck was that? Anyways, that was fun. Yeah, I got that. I got your joke. I don't know, I probably posted it on my Instagram. I don't remember. But yeah, the deer, that's the closest someone has been to my ass. The deer was lucky. You know what? He went for the opportunity. He got it. He was like, when am I gonna get the chance to, you know, touch your ass? So he went for it. That deer. Bitten? Oh my god. You said something about that, no? I haven't gotten bitten, but... Oh, thank you for the follow. But, he just, like, suddenly bumped to my ass. And I was like, excuse me? Damn. I mean, I said what I said. He went for the opportunity, you know? Yeah. Oh my god, guys. I'm back to 190 followers. When will we reach 200? Let's put a a bet. For real. It was our first date and that zero's already like, let me go for the ass. Like he didn't care about the food. All he cared about was my ass, apparently. Oh, my legs. So yeah, that's what they do. Nothing I can do about it. I just got shocked. I knew you were gonna quote that. I knew you were gonna quote that because when I said it, I was like, oh my god, he's gonna take this. But that was funny. I mean, am I wrong? My friend was like, damn. I was like, I don't know. They like the juicy ass, I guess. Yeah. They do. Of course. Oh, stop that quote. You guys always go for naughty things. Moreover, you, definitely. You keep going for naughty things. Always taking things out of context. Damn. So new people come joining my stream, they're gonna think, oh my god, this girl is naughty. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You gotta know the context. No, but Code 2 is really funny. Code 2 is really funny. Because why was she naked? Chat reflects streamer, no. Those ones are nasty. Nasty. Pool stream coming soon. Pool stream. So yesterday when I was at the beach, there were some guys playing volleyball, right? One of them took off his shirt. But the thing is, I wasn't really interested in them. I was talking to my friend, and then he started running to get the ball. And I said to my friend, do you see? He's probably fixing his body now. And then she was like, what the fuck? I was like, probably, I don't know. Not that I cared. I was like, but it was funny. It was funny, I'm not gonna lie. It was really funny. It was some content for us to laugh about. They seem nice though, but you know how sometimes men take off the shirt and they're like, deep down they're like, I bet the girls are looking at me. It's like some girls too, like when they're walking past some group of men, sometimes girls are like, they're probably looking at me right now, you know? And actually, they're not. I mean, he showed it, it's fine, he can do. But I was there like, oh, the woman was looking at me as in, why is she talking to herself? I actually am. I'm talking to the screen. It's okay. So he was probably showing off, but he was with friends, and usually men don't approach girls when they're with friends. Yeah. I mean, I also was just listening to my friend's story. She was telling me that there was this creepy Korean guy who was following her. So I was like very invested in like, what the heck? So I didn't. So yeah. Oh yeah. So today is a chill day, like calm and collected. I think I read one thing in this book which I really liked. I don't know if I can find it. Look how pretty. Which means people really suck the soul out of you with their drama. She still got distracted from the half naked guy. I mean, no, I'm kidding. I didn't really see. I didn't see that much of his body. I just remember seeing, and I was like, he's naked suddenly. Where did his shirt go? Huh? No. I mean, today is a holiday, but it's not every Sunday or Monday. No. I mean, today is a holiday, but it's not every Monday. No. Actually, things are open on Monday and Sunday too. It's not like in Europe, but today almost everything is closed because of the holiday. But otherwise, no, actually everything's open on Sunday. I mean, I never had the thing where I was like, oh, it's closed. Never. Especially on Monday, never. Anyways. So yeah. I ate a panini today. It was okay. It was better than the 2 lunch I had yesterday, like the ones I had in the previous days. This one was good. This one was good. Hi. Wait. How are you? Let me show you guys the view in the back. Do you see? Such a cozy vibe. But yeah, after the yacht thingy, I think I'm gonna sit a bit at the beach. It's the other beach. And then I'm gonna go home and rest. I really need to rest. I came here to rest. I haven't rested. All I do is walk around, talk and talk. There are more people coming in. They're all using the same Wi-Fi. Really? Why? Oh, really? Yeah, probably because there are more people here. It's gonna get better, hopefully. Y'all get the fuck out of here. No, I didn't say anything in these 2 minutes. Did I say anything? I just said I need vacation. And I'm here for a vacation, but I didn't really do anything. I didn't rest. I'm like, every time I want to do something, I quickly regret. Yeah. But I'm gonna end the stream, by the way, guys, because I don't have much time. I have to go to the next stop. So, let me see. Because it takes a lot of time to get there. Oh no. It's really far. Damn. Okay, guys. I need a vacation from my vacation. Anyways, guys, that will be the stream for today. Because once I go outside, the stream is gonna end. I'm using their Wi-Fi, and my Wi-Fi sucks, so we had a nice chit chat. I don't know when I'll see you guys. I have to see whether it's tomorrow or not, but I think tomorrow I'm gonna study and start packing and all and check out and all. So, but I'll send you some videos of the yachts. Let's do that. Anyways, guys, it was nice. I was gonna say seeing you, but I didn't see you guys. Nice having a talk with you. Bye, everyone. Bye bye.
카페 라떼.